Tidbits from TNT, Tuesday morning, March 25, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. TNT. Tishwash. Look, UAE issues new polymer DH100 banknote in circulation from today. The new currency features the Etihad Rail, the Al Quwain National Fort and the port of Fujairah. The Central Bank of the UAE, CBUAE, has launched a new DH100 banknote. The currency note is made of polymer and features innovative designs and advanced security features. The new banknote will be circulated with the existing DH100 note starting today, March 24. All banks and exchange houses have been instructed to program their cash deposit machines and counting devices to ensure seamless acceptance of the new notes alongside existing paper and polymer ones, the value of which is guaranteed by law. The new banknote's design is distinctive, employing various shades of red. The CBUAE maintained the color characteristics of the current denomination. Furthermore, the design incorporates the UAE nation brand, with drawings and inscriptions created using advanced printing techniques. Tishwash. The House of Representatives completes the first reading of the draft law on the Popular Mobilization Forces. On Monday, the House of Representatives completed the first reading of the Popular Mobilization Forces law. Al-Maluma correspondent said, the House of Representatives held its session, chaired by Mahmoud al-Mashadani, with 170 representatives in attendance, to vote on the items on the agenda. He added, the Council has completed the first reading of the draft law of the Popular Mobilization Authority. He stated that, Parliament completed the first reading of the cancellation of the rating of the agreement exempting holders of diplomatic and service passports from entry visas between Iraq and Cyprus. Tishwash. To provide alternatives to Iranian gas, Iraq is moving toward importing gas from Qatar, Indonesia, Algeria, and Brazil. The Prime Minister's advisor for electricity affairs, Adel Karim, confirmed on Tuesday that the Iraqi government is continuing its efforts to ensure stable energy supply, noting that there is a plan to supply gas via a floating platform from 4 countries. The situation is currently good, and we have taken several measures, Karim said, according to the official agency. Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani has directed the import of diesel from neighboring countries and the completion of the floating platform in Khor al-Zubair. Iraq is working to provide alternatives to gas from several countries, including Qatar, Algeria, Indonesia, and Brazil, in addition to other countries within the global market. He explained that the volume of imports via the floating platform will reach 400 cubic meters per day, equivalent to a production capacity ranging between 1,500 and 2,000 megawatts of electricity. Regarding gas self-sufficiency plans, the advisor noted that the government has made progress on associated gas investment projects and gas fields, and Iraq is expected to begin receiving significant quantities of domestic production between 2026 and 2029, which will help reduce reliance on imports. Regarding current energy needs, he explained that the government has referred a number of major power plant projects for implementation, with a production capacity of up to 35 megawatts, which will help reduce the deficit in the coming years. Regarding the upcoming summer, the advisor pointed out that there are 2 major problems. The first is the availability of fuel for power plants, which the government is working to address. And the second is the growing demand for energy due to population expansion and increased consumption. He emphasized that efforts are continuing to ensure the stability of the electrical system in all governorates. Tishwash. Iraq ranks 6th in the Arab world and 68th globally in the Purchasing Power Index. Numbeo, a website specializing in the living standards of countries around the world, ranked Iraq 6th in the Arab world and 68th globally in the 2025 Purchasing Power Index. The website stated in its latest report, reviewed by Shafaq News Agency, that Iraq scored 54.5% on the index, out of a list of 139 countries. Globally, Qatar topped the rankings with a score of 177.9%, followed by Luxembourg with 177.1%, Kuwait with 174%, Switzerland with 159%, Oman with 152%, the United States of America with 146.7%, and Saudi Arabia with 146.1%. The report also indicated that Guernsey ranked 8th with a score of 136%, followed by Australia in 9th place with 135%, and Denmark in 10th place with 133%. In the Arab world, Qatar topped the list, followed by Kuwait, Oman in 3rd place, Saudi Arabia in 4th place, and Bahrain in 5th place. Iraq came in 6th place, followed by Jordan, Libya, Morocco, and Lebanon in 10th place. At the bottom of the global rankings, Cuba, Syria, and Cameroon, respectively, were among the lowest in the Purchasing Power Index. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.